Hey everyone, welcome back. I feel like a complete dolt. I have started filming this video about 4 days ago and I had a bunch of footage of me wearing work, office appropriate looks, a lot of cute styling, a lot of explanation, and then my husband needed to use the camera and I told him that I had backed up all of the videos and I hadn't. Genius! So we're going to start again on a Friday, which is a day that I took out off work because I actually have to do my taxes again. I don't know if you guys remember last year. I'll link the video here because after I did my taxes, I was so traumatized that I had to do some shopping to spend more money after paying the taxes. So I guess today the same thing might happen. We will try and hold the fort and be strong, but I'm not making any promises. I'm also shooting this on my phone because, as I said, my husband has the camera. This is the front camera, which is probably why it looks grainy and kind of weird, so I apologize for that. I will try to use the back camera, which usually is better quality for the actual outfit footage, but I know this is not what you're here for. You're here for the outfit, so let's start. Welcome back to the very antique, annoying mirror that I cannot clean, so it's all spotty, specky, looks like a Dalmatian. Please ignore that. So like I said, today is a very simple, very casual, easy day. I am going to be running errands, so I need to feel comfortable. It is already very hot in Milan, so the amount of clothes that I can put on my body is very limited. What I did is I put on this kind of t-shirt dress from H&M. It's really old. If I can find something similar, I'll link it down below along with everything that I mentioned in this video. What I love is the color is sort of an army dark eucalyptus green, which I think is much more elegant than if it was a brighter color or a pattern. And the fact that it is sort of short sleeved but not no sleeves is also an added bonus in terms of a more sophisticated silhouette. It is also gathered around the waist, which I really like. The length of it is not too short, so again, it allows for breathability but not too revealing. I'm doing taxes, not going on a hot date. Then I have my tried and true little sandals that I showed you on my shoe collection video about summer shoes that I think are complete essentials. This is my #1 essential, case in point. So if you don't have one, get yourself a pair. Just to make this a little less boring, I am wearing a little bit of makeup, not too much, but just to give some color to my face. I'm also wearing these earrings from Mango that I wear so much. So if you still can get your hands on something like this or something similar, I totally advise you to. And I think I might add a belt to this look just because it looks a little bit boring. So let's see how I can film this. So basically I'll just add a belt to my dress, and I think this is a great hack for this type of very simple short dress that can be a little bit blah. If it allows you to add some sort of accessory, it just adds a touch of detail, which makes it look like a more planned outfit. And if you're wearing a bag or if you're wearing a different type of shoes, like maybe some ballet flats or even some block-heeled sandals, it already looks more intentional. That is it. Hopefully we'll have a great time and a great week in fashion. Also taking my straw bag with me, which looks little, but actually fits everything that I need. Well, that was very interesting. I didn't have to pay a dime in Texas. Someone explained this to me. I obviously cannot understand. So I'm just going to get myself some lunch. I will eat a quiche with a glass of champagne to celebrate. Doesn't time pass quickly when you don't pay taxes? It is already dinner time and we're going out to a very safe bet here in Milan. It is a very famous chain of restaurants called Temachino. If you guys don't know what it is basically a sushi place that is inspired by Brazilian sushi. And funny enough, It is not owned by Brazilians. It doesn't have Brazilian chefs, but the staff always has a Brazilian. So whenever we feel like drinking a very nice and cold caipirinha and speaking Portuguese, we go there. I am wearing a very simple look. I'm wearing this top, which I've worn in a video before. A few people didn't like it, said that it didn't look good on video, and I kind of agree, but I love it anyway. I love the neckline that has this gathering. You guys know how much I love draping and pleating and stuff like that. It is a size too big for me, so maybe that's why I feel like it doesn't really fit me properly, especially if I don't tuck it into something else. I'm wearing a pair of sort of loose leg, wide leg pants in a cream color. The only thing that I hate about these pants is the drawstrings. Sometimes I actually tuck them in and put a belt on, which I think I might do today, just so that it doesn't look so sporty and casual. I'm wearing these earrings, which I always wear on my videos also. They have this sort of animal detail, and I love to wear them when I'm wearing creams or soft whites, ivories, because it kind of pulls that and it looks very coordinated, and it has a little bit of gold which lights up the face. I'm probably going to wear my hair up after a long time with my hair being so short. I think I'll finally be able to put it up in a bun or in a low ponytail, which I believe will make me look more modern and a little less disheveled. I'm wearing a bracelet that is also more modern, which is kind of what I'm feeling tonight. I'm not feeling too classic, going for a more laid back style. Just want to be comfy today. It was a long day. On my feet, I am wearing a version of the same sandals that I wore today, but in a gold. I don't know if you managed to see this well, but this is the bag that I'm going to wear tonight, and it's the same one that I wore before, so you'll have seen a clip of me in the street walking around. This is the bag that I was wearing. It has a very simple design, but a few details really pull me in. The fact that it is raffia, I love this buckle in a bamboo. I think it makes it look very summery, but kind of 70s. I also love the length of the handle. I think it is very complementary to my height, because some purses can look very long on me and just mess up my whole proportion. Put my hair up so I do feel like I look a little bit more chic, and added a belt to cinch in my pants and conceal the little drawstring. I think it does look better. Let's do a whole body shot just so you get the whole idea. Time to eat. Hey everyone, and happy Saturday. Today is a very full day. Right now I am going out because this is sort of YouTuber problems, so maybe you won't identify with it, but living in such a tiny apartment, it's really hard to film high quality looks, like head to toe looks. I don't have the space, like the distance necessary to be able to fit into a frame like whole body without something getting in the way, like maybe a piece of furniture, an outlet. So today I'm going to a studio that rents their spaces hourly, so maybe that could be a good solution. And then in the evening I have a dinner with a very dear friend of mine who I haven't seen in a while. Let me show you what I'm wearing. So I am wearing a very basic shell top that is in a sort of knit fabric. It's pretty breathable, even though it's a knit. It's quite appropriate for summertime. Then I am wearing my favorite ever pair of pants. I really have to remember to go to a seamstress and get myself another one of these made. I got this in Brazil like maybe 10 years ago, and I have never found something that fits exactly like this. I love the length. I love that it's not too tight to my legs. It's an actual straight cut for me. Then I put on a scarf just to add a little charm to my outfit, but I tied it a little funny, so I might just take it off. Maybe it's a little too much. Let's see. You know what? I like this better. No scarf today. Then I'm wearing very simple pearl earrings because I just felt like being very comfortable. Then I'm wearing a very thin gold bracelet. If you've seen my jewelry collection video, you'll have seen this. I got this as a 15-year-old birthday present and I have been wearing it ever since, and it is very timeless and beautifully designed. Great for when you don't want to pile things on. You just want something to complement and not be a statement. A piece like this is always nice. Then I'm wearing some flat sandals. These are very comfy, but they still have that more minimal design that I love. And that's it, guys. Let's go check out the studio. Well, you guys, this is kind of ridiculous. I am literally filming in my kitchen because I really need a studio. That is what we learned from this video. I need a studio. I came to the kitchen because the only place where I can actually show you a sort of full body look close to a window, because in my little corner with the mirror it's really dark and I wasn't able to really show colors, and it's almost nightfall. Well, almost. It's 6:37 and it's still bright out because it is summer after all, but I wanted to show you properly. So ignore any mess that I forgot to hide and pay attention to the dress. You guys, this stain is not dirt. It's not me eating cheeseburgers before filming this. It's just water from my steamer. So just know that I am not that messy. I'm going out to dinner with a very dear friend of mine, as I told you before, and he told me the restaurant is not very chic, it's kind of laid back, but I don't trust him. I actually think this is a chic restaurant from what I saw online, so I did a little bit of a mix. It's not too fancy, but it still looks, you know, super pretty. Starting off with what I'm wearing neck up, I have my earrings that look like leaves. A lot of you asked me about them. I got them 1,000 years ago in Brazil, so I don't think they're available anymore. I'll leave down below something that might be similar. Wearing a bracelet that I really love. This I also got in Brazil a long time ago. It has the animal, the kind of detail, which I think is really pretty. Now for what I'm wearing, let me just scooch you over. I can get a full body shot, not even here. Are you serious? Well, you can see that it is a very easy dress. It's nothing too flashy, not too many details, but it's still, because of the color and because of the details around these leaves, does give it a little bit more charm. I am wearing, can you see? Oh gosh. I'm wearing my white strappy sandals that go with everything. Maybe I can get someone to film this whole look at some point. I thought of belting this, but I think that belting this dress will make it look more formal. So leaving it loose like this might actually help with giving up that relaxed vibe. So yeah, this is it, everyone. I have to go. I need to find a taxi. Bye. Hey everyone. So, ready to go to the office. I don't know about you guys, those of you who do work in offices, are you still kind of getting back into it, like getting used to the fact that you have to commute and all this stuff? I mean, I like the office itself, but getting there, I completely just out of habit and start hyperventilating and just want to jump out of the bus. That doesn't sound safe. So let's get to something a little safer, which is how you look while you throw yourself out of a bus. Oh, sorry. I always try to kind of make the room a little prettier for you guys, but there is always something out of place. Always. I am wearing a very easy dress in a sort of, in the video it looks pumpkin, but in real life it's more of a red, like a orangey red, kind of a burnt orange. So just so you get an idea, it is really great because it's very light in terms of fabric, but it is consistent, so it's not too revealing. It also has a little bit of a slit here, but it just remains kind of closed, so again, doesn't reveal too much. It hits on my knees, which is very appropriate for the office. Then I am wearing my new sandals that I bought in Brazil, and I am wearing to death. The fact that they have this little heel makes them a little more chic, a little bit more formal for the office, but they are extremely comfortable to walk in, which is great. Then I'm also wearing my new earrings, which I got from Parfois. You will have seen this maybe in my last video, which was a haul. I'm kind of confused about my posting schedule. Let's not get into it. And I am also wearing the same bracelet that I got in the same haul. So yeah, courage, let's get going. Good morning, everyone. I thought it would be productive to kind of talk to the girls out there who have to be more formal at work. Maybe you are in the legal business, maybe in finance, something that is a little bit more conservative and that requires a dress code that is more discreet and maybe a little bit more covered. So I am going to show you what I'm wearing today. This is not what I usually wear to the office because I don't have to dress up like this, but I think it's going to be useful for some of you. So let me show you. So this is what I believe is the quintessential work office appropriate look. So I am wearing some earrings, a pearl necklace, a white silk shirt, some trousers, black trousers, and some black pumps. I think that this looks beautifully classic, but there is a way of turning this into something a little bit more exciting just by changing up a few details. So what I'm going to do is switch this up with a scarf. So this is with the scarf. I opened one more button just to show it a little bit more. You could actually open even one more button, and if you have a sort of tank top or a chemise that you can wear underneath that is a similar color to your scarf, that way if you get a glimpse of what you're wearing underneath is not bare skin or a bra. I just placed it over my neck like this, but you can tie a knot, you can maybe use a scarf ring, you can even crisscross the scarf to show a little bit more of the design. I love how you can play around with prints and with color in a very discreet way. So even if you have to be a little bit more subdued at work, you can still show your stylish chic side. Now I'm going to add one more piece, which is a belt. So I added my belt. I think this gives off such a Carolina Herrera vibe with the shirt, then the wraparound belt, and a very classic bottom. If you cannot pull this off at work, you can even wear a more discreet, more classic belt. But I do feel like this is very easy. I think that the color combination would be better if the shirt was cream instead of a stark white. But this is what I had. So I'm just trying to make a point here. And probably what I'm gonna do for my day today, the way that I'm going to dress today for my work, I am going to roll up my sleeves and change my shoes into something that is a little bit more casual, because it's kind of weird if you work in a more casual environment to be dressed like this. It seems like you're out of place and don't know kind of how to dress. So I just like to turn it down just a little bit. Hey everyone, and welcome to the last look that you will see on this video. There will be no more dirty mirrors. There will be no more crazy luggage flying around the top of my closet. Let me know if you like this and I can try and do it again. Maybe by then I'll get a new mirror, a more decent one to show my outfits on. But basically, I wanted to close this on a simple yet effective note. I feel like we are always trying to do our best and dress up. The ladies and gentlemen that are subscribed to this channel are extremely elegant and chic and thriving to look their best, but sometimes we feel a little uninspired, which is what happened to me today. I decided to put on just this little top from Another Stories and these linen pants from Zara. They're super old, which I tried to zhuzh up with a few things, starting by the shoes. These are little block heel low sandals. There you go. So they have the knot detail. This look, I think, would work with any other type of shoe. So if you want to pair it with flats, if you want to pair it with maybe some moccasins, some driving shoes, slippers, ballet flats, that would work too. But since I wanted to just add some element of elegance, I think a shoe that is a little bit more constructed and nice helps. I'm also wearing a headband, which I think makes a big difference. with some pretty earrings. These are the earrings that I always wear when I don't know what to put on. They really are perceptible but not exaggerated, so it will just add a little bit of light to your face without bam. If I wanted to take this even a step further, I would probably wear a much darker lipstick, something brighter, maybe a coral or a red. That would also turn up the energy of this look. But I really just wanted to film this and just show you that you can look relatively put together. I'm not going anywhere, I'm working from home, so this is not about dressing for other people, but to at least feel like you put in the effort for yourself. And if you're feeling a little bit lazy, a little bit overwhelmed, just not inspired, pairing a simple outfit with the right accessories always helps. You will see there is a mess on the bed because I did a little bit of shopping and I wanted to show you what I got. So I'll do a very quick unboxing. All right, so we have a wedding to go to in July and I wanted to start preparing for it, especially because it's summer and we want to look nice and bronzed. So I got a few things from ASOS. Now that I'm looking at this package, it looks like it has leaked. Oh no, this is already a fail. Oh no, you guys, what the heck? This is such a disaster. How anticlimactic is this? Okay, we'll put this aside. It's supposed to be a cream that is exfoliating, but that is going back. Oh my god, you guys. Everything's a disaster. Look at this. I got the 10 Lux, the drops that you use to tan your face. Look at the packaging. Don't buy beauty on ASOS. This is the lesson you learn from this video. Everything's going back. I had also gotten the Ordinary eyelash serum. I don't know how they keep these products. They're destroyed like this. They're probably not kept well. So yeah, there you go. Great haul. I'm glad that I did this. I thought this would be a very fun unboxing and it ended up being very disappointing. Better luck next time. Hopefully you liked the video. Let me know down below if you have any tips for dressing either for working from home or for working at the office. One, in extremely high temperature climate, but two, in an elegant and chic way, because this is what we love here on this channel. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one with a little bit more luck. Thank you for watching. Bye.